2, 1. Gotcha. Thank you.
All right, you got the Parthenon there. That's awesome, man. The Parthenon. That's pretty cool. Have you been there?
Yeah. No. I wish I kind of want to be like when the pandemic is over. Just gotta set everything in order. Hopefully, there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get so excited. I'm gonna get arrested because I'm gonna do some dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is it. This is the place. Yeah.
I think a lot of people have done that over the years, so they're used to people doing that.
Yeah. It's just when Hercules came out, like it was a good Disney movie, but as a fan of Greek mythology, I was very upset.
Yeah, it's not exactly the actual Greek myth.
Cause I had a book of Greek myth. You know what I mean? The Taste of Hercules, and when I spilled my beer, so okay. But anyway, I had but the Odyssey, right? And I watched the animation and live action, and then your expectations are sky high, and then you watch Disney's Hercules, and you watch it now. It's good as a movie. It's good as the songs are good. It's good as like a piece of art. It's good, but as an animation at that moment, it's like, why can't he kill his family? His mother, he's serving Aristides. Doing why?
Yeah, no, that wasn't Disney's take on Hercules.
Yeah,
that's what his name was originally in the Greek myth, Hercules, rather than Hercules.
Yeah. I know. It was a little. That was the part that upset me. Like, because Mulan has a lower standard. Mulan just has to be good, and that's it, right? Hercules as an adaptation, I expect stuff, like this isn't Gladiator where you could just like poop, whatever, and then lesser character. That's it,
Yeah, it's true.
It's all. Thank you.
Great to meet you, man.
Thank you.
A lot of fun. Ciao.
Thank you.
Oh, Kyle, got it.
All right, let me grab a photo of the two of you together really quick. Great big smile. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. You're good to go.
Tell me about this. What is that you're holding up?
I don't know, some Parthenon thing.
I love it. It's very cool. Totally on
I was just like, yes, that's exactly what I need for this shot.
It's exactly right. You're nailed it.
Because Hercules was I was 8 when Hercules came out, and I was disappointed because they changed a lot of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes, they did. Disney does that sometimes. They just.
But that was. I mean, I know Little Mermaid. They changed stuff, but for the Little Mermaid, the same. The plot is still the same, pretty much. But like Hercules is like that was a little bit. I mean, it's way too many changes.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes. They made it a lot like the Superman story. Do you know? Yeah.
Yeah, because I had a book of like Greek mythology.
Yes.
And the thing is, it's like I was a fan. As a fan, you kind of like expect, you know what I mean? You want to watch him kill his you want him to kill his family, like.
Yeah. Are you a fan of the Percy Jackson books?
I heard of them. I haven't watched the movies though.
You might like them because they really stick a little bit closer with like what happens in the mythology. But they do take some license too, I mean, Percy's just like a regular teenager, son of Poseidon.
Because Oedipus, that's very weird. That was weird, okay?
Yeah.
That was weird, but still.
Greek mythology is really dark, right? There's a lot of like murdering and a lot of stuff in Greek mythology.
And some stuff as a kid, like the centaur scene from Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I didn't really catch a lot of the modern day stuff, and a lot of the hints I kind of flew past me. But I'm watching the centaur scene right now. I'm like, holy shit! You guys put that in the kids' movie?
I know. I know.
Like, I couldn't.
They're crazy. But have you ever seen? So the way they wrote Hercules was, like his childhood was like Superman, where he fell from a star, kind of, and was raised by mortals. And then the middle part where he's being trained by Philoctetes is like the movie Rocky. I don't know if you ever saw the movie Rocky.
But I saw when he fights Ivan Drago. Yeah,
there we go. So it's the same idea where that coach is like Rocky's coach. Yeah. I know. They definitely took like their own license.
It felt like it was nice with the imagery, all the imagery, the Hydra, the Cerberus.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Cyclops was fantastic. but like story-wise, it felt like it was too much because when you for the Odyssey, when I read the simplified Odyssey, right? And then I watched the animation and live action, right? This is like yeah, you could adapt like Greek myth to screen, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I mean, they took a little bit of liberty, but to make it more acceptable for modern audiences, because you can't just like go back and just kill everybody like a Disney.
I know, it's pretty bloody.
I mean, they made the suitors more evil to make it more acceptable to modern audiences. They changed stuff, but overall, it's very close. And Hercules, I wasn't ready for the differences. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think a lot of people felt that way. Actually, they did the same thing with Pocahontas. To be honest, they didn't follow history.
Yeah, I was really bad with history. But I was watching it. I'm like, that it seems a bit too positive. I didn't know I didn't know anything at all about I didn't know because the flag in Pocahontas.
Yeah,
the British flag was introduced in 1606, the year before the movie, right?
Right.
And I didn't realize how historical it was because it was the year before the movie, right? 1606, 17. But it was like. But I'm like, this is not what happened. This is just like alternative history, you know?
It is alternative history. We can't take it too seriously. It's just entertainment. But Kyle, it's such a pleasure to meet you. I love that you know so much about mythology.
Yeah.
Have a good one, hun.
Again.